Hello everyone, welcome back to cryptogains for another video, and in today's video we are going to be talking Dogecoin. Is 50k Dogecoin enough? I did a previous video a while ago, a few days ago, however long ago, talking about is 20k Dogecoin enough, and I'm going to be looking at the 50k one now because I still think that would have been doable, or near enough is still doable, purely for the fact of the Dogecoin chart, because you know we've had years to accumulate Dogecoin at such low prices. You know, look, 001 and you know it's been that low, 002, 001. It's been floating around that price for years. So you know we've had time to accumulate this. I believe there's a lot of people sitting out there with 50k, and maybe there's people trying to reach that goal. We're going to go through this, see how much it's going to cost us, and see how much we can make. And I'm just going to show you realistic prices of what I think Dogecoin can hit and how much gains can be made. Okay, so if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And before I do dive into it, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, right now, Dogecoin is sitting at 0.49, almost 5 pence, and just a quick coin market cap hack, you're looking at 6 cents, 7. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just stuck now. It's just stuck to me. And I know when you go on coin market cap, you're going to be doing the coin market cap hack as well. Look, my words out. It depends if you're looking in British pounds, because if you are, then obviously it only does it when you're in British pounds, because it converts to dollar, then goes back. Then yeah, 6-7 cents, right? 0.6 and a half, or over half, 0.067 cents is what you're looking at, almost 7 cents. It's actually been going up and down. It's been floating over the last few days. It actually went up high again to, like, or I say high, 5-6 pence, which probably would have been 8 cents again. It's starting to come back down again. But yeah, you know, I believe, me myself, and I said this in my last videos, you know, I believe we could see it hit a $2 price. And, you know, I had my reasons for it. I compared it against other coins, well, one coin in particular called XRP. And I'm sure if you've been watching my channel, you know this. And again, I was only comparing the supply, guys. And if you want to actually see how I got to this price, guys, please check that video here. This video will explain it in full detail. I'm not going to go over it again because that video, you know, really does explain it in full detail. I'm just going to say to you that all I did was compare the supply, because I believe that they have a similar supply, you know, or not far off, and because they're both in the hundreds of billions, right? Or near enough, almost 100 billion each or more. So, you know, when you look at the supplies, I can get a good reading on these coins and say, okay, look, you can see very similar. They could almost hit similar prices. But let's really take a good look at this, because is 50k enough? Now, if you wanted to invest today and accumulate 50,000 Doge, let's check this out. That's 5,000. 50,000 will cost you £2,454. And just to show you that in dollars, let me get it. 2452. 2454, my bad. The extra £2 counts, isn't it? You would need to spend $3,396. And if you're in euros or Europe, you'd need to spend 2,796 euros. And if you're in Japan, yen, 355,481 yen. So now you understand the price. I mean, it's a bit out of the realm of possibility for the average person. Well, I say that, but I suppose if you're constantly saving and you're not spending on ridiculous things, then you could probably achieve that. But I usually say the average person should be able to afford 1,000, and I think that's why I did the 20,000 goal before, because you know that's what we were talking about, right? But in this one, 50,000, I still think that this can change people's lives in some sense, because you know if it does reach £1, you know, and £1 is what, $1.30, you're looking at £50,000, guys, if it reaches £1. And to me, that's life-changing for some, you know. So if it hits £2, or $2, let me just put this to $2 actually, because I said $2. If it hits $2, you're looking at a £1.44 price, and you know, $2, you're looking at $100,000. Again, life-changing for some. Now, no one can tell the time. No, if you're going to watch a YouTube channel and they're going to say, oh, it's definitely this time, it's definitely going to be this, man, they're lying. Just go away from that channel, because no one knows the time for these coins. And, you know, you can do as much technical analysis as you like, on these coins. This is just an example of a technical analysis. You can do as much of this as you want, but you're never really gonna know for sure what the price is gonna be, because in relation to the indicators, and I'm just gonna show you all these little indicators here, they happen after the price has happened. You see, so the price always happens first, and then these indicators say what they need to say. So that's how I know that no one can really predict, unless you're from the future. And if you are, please come and find me. I will buy you a coffee and I will sit there and pick your brain. Anyway, talking too much. So what am I doing on this page? So yeah, Dogecoin. If you had 50,000, right? Check this. If you had 50,000, and then you was patient enough to wait to sell it at 20 pence, because I believe that's a realistic goal in my eyes, especially when it's come from 001, 002, even 006. You're talking a massive gain, like a massive gain. Hold on, let me just show you this real quick, because if you was buying 50,000 around 001, yeah, what do? You divide this by, or do you times it by? Let's times it by 0.001. You would have spent 50 quid. £50 at your pocket would have got you 50,000 of these coins. And I'm just going to show you what 50 quid looks like in dollars. I think it's like $87, something like that. No, $69. You would have spent $69 to get 50,000 back when it was 001. And some of you may have got in just a bit later, like I see here, this little area here, and this little area here, we're looking at 006 roughly, yeah, 006. Let's see how much you would have paid, because, you know, it's interesting to see what prices people would have got in at. And, you know, you're welcome to drop your prices down below if you want to share that with other people, what prices you got in on Dogecoin. But, you know, you times this by 0.006, you would have spent 300 quid. Now, to me, you know, when I compare 300 quid to 2,400, there's a big difference in what you're spending, right? And I said that was roughly about $3,000, didn't I? If you wanted to get in now. So let's just do this again. 24, it's gone down a bit. Look, 2437, because it was like 45. 2437, you're looking at about $3,300, yeah, today. Big, massive, significant difference. You would have been saving £3,000 if you had bought in at this price here. And the funny thing is, guys, that wasn't long ago. Look, this is 2021, guys. A month ago. Do you see how crazy prices go in the space of a month? And you know what, actually, I can't remember which video it was. I did a video, one of these videos, and I was saying, you know, February, we need to pay attention. It might be in this one, 3 coins already. I'm not sure, but yeah, actually, it might be in this one. And I'm going to be doing another video on this, like this as well. February is one of those months where coins like to go crazy. And just to prove it to you, right, let me come off of an XRP. Look at what's been happening in February. These coins have just been exploding, absolutely exploding in price. It's mad to see so much green. I don't know why this is taking long to load, but yeah, there's just been so much green in the market. Now, let me just do what I said. So, you know, if you was patient enough to wait for Dogecoin to go to 20 pence, because I think that's a realistic figure. I think we could see Dogecoin hit 20 pence in the near future. You know, let me just show you what 27 cents, 28 cents. I believe we will see it hit this. You times this by 0.28 or 0.20 in my case. You're looking at £10,000, guys. That's insane. That's a nice turnover for me in my eyes. You know, you can do a lot with that, you know. And I would probably, and again, not investment advice, but I would probably consider taking some sort of profits if I saw it at 20 cents. Me personally, me, myself, you do whatever you want to do, but that's me personally. So that's the first goal, right? Let's talk the next goal, because, you know, if it reaches 50 pence, and 50 pence is what? I'm guessing it's going to be something 60 something cents. Let's just check. Get my words out. 50 pence, yeah, 69 cents. If it was to reach this, 0.50, you'd be looking at £25,000. Now, these are realistic goals to reach. Like I said, I believe it's going to go to £1 to £2. But again, you can't tell time. You could be sitting in another 6 years. I might be wrong. We might fall asleep and wake up and bang, Dogecoin just like reached like £1.50. You just don't know, right? But you have to have these realistic figures, numbers, prices, whatever you want to call them, locked in your head, and know where you want to take profits. Okay, so you know, if you had 50,000, 50 pence, 69 cents, this would give you this amount. Okay, 25,000. And I think that's not a bad price to be looking at taking profits. I mean, we can take it a step further. Look, 75, because some people might want to take profits at 75. 50,000, you know, when it reaches 75 pence. And I think that's $1 now, isn't it? We're talking $1, maybe $1.09. Oh, where's it gone? Let me just do this. 75 cents. As you can see, I'm going up in 25s every time. $1.04, right? This could be another reasonable price to take profits. Look at what you'd make. £37,500. People go to work, and I keep saying this, and they work full time, guys. Full time for 3 years to be getting this sort of figure right here. And you're just doing that, sitting there with your 50,000 coins, chilling, looking at TikTok, watching me on YouTube, playing my new Super Mario 3D World on YouTube if you've got it. You're just sitting here chilling with these coins, and you're accumulating this while people are going out working 9 to 5, stocking shelves. Excuse me? Yes? Do you have baked beans? I've been looking around. I can't I can't find it. Yeah, it's aisle number 4. It's aisle number 4. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Thank you. Where's the bread? Because I'm hungry. I need some beans on toast later. Oh, bread? It's aisle number 5. This is what people are doing. They're working 9 to 5 hours. And, you know, when they and again, the world hasn't really paid attention to crypto. We are very lucky to be in this situation right now, to be able to afford these prices. So, you know, when I say prices, I mean, you know, 4 pence, considering it going to £1. You know, I already done a video recently on Cardano, right? And I was talking about when it was 13 pence, and that's almost like a dollar. So, yeah, I just wanted to open your eyes to this. Now, look, I'm just going to be real with you. If it hits the pound, you know you got 50,000, because that obviously 50,000 times 1. What if it hits £2? Guys, like I said, 100 grand. It's absolutely life-changing for some. Especially if you paid 50 quid back when it was at 001, you know? Right down here, these prices down here behind the calculator. So, yeah. I just wanted to open your minds to that. I think that there's some potential room to grow with Doge, and you know, from the way that Elon Musk is going, he keeps tweeting about Doge. There was another tweet that he had on his Twitter. I was watching it. It made me laugh. I can't remember what it said, but it was funny. But yeah, you know, keep checking out his thing, because the more he talks about it, the more people are going to buy. And there was a lot of comments saying, you know, people were saying, "Oh, you're trolling me, man. Why are you saying this? I sold at the top. I bought at the top and I sold at the bottom. Why'd you keep trolling me? Now you're making it go up again." And I'm thinking to myself, guys, you know, if you're going to buy cryptocurrency and you're going to sell it because it falls ridiculously, that is your fault. You can't blame anyone else, because look, think of it like this, and I've said this before. You only lose money in this game if you sell it at a loss. If you've got the stomach to sit there and wait however long it needs to take, because you best believe there's been people buying Bitcoin and all these other coins when it was really high, the XRP when it was like 3 quid back in 2017, and they've been stomaching it for 3 years, guys. 4 years, 2017 to now, they've been stomaching it this long. And if you feel like you haven't got the stomach to really hold through these coins without, you know, puking them up and selling them, then maybe this is an industry for you, because, you know, this is what's going to happen. We have a very volatile industry, and it's going to float up and float down like crazy. You have to pull your emotions aside and just, you know, relax and be chilled and just be like, you know what, I believe it's going to go up. Let's just see what happens, you know. And this is why they say only put in what you can afford to lose, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Get my words out. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not even cutting it either. Just keeping it in there, keeping it raw. I'm gonna leave it here with you, because that's how you like it, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, give me a subscribe, and yeah, I want to shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys for becoming a patron of mine. Shout out to Jack, Daniel Atkins, Toyin Oteri, Glenda, It's Time, Ross Burford, Zpax Zpax, Silent Crypto, and everybody else that's become a patron of mine. I'm seeing them new every single day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't become one, please become a patron. I'm showing you my buy, sell, trade alerts. You will know when I'm buying. You will know when I'm selling. I'm going to be telling you guys exclusive things that no one else sees. And, you know, if you haven't got a strategy, knowing when to take profits on these coins, now's a good time to really think about it. And again, you know, if you're a Patreon, I can help you on your journey and make sure that we, you know, lock in some profits at good prices, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. You don't want to be that person that watches these rise and then fall. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here with you. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.